explosives planted. Defend them.
Here's a pair of frag grenade kills by Chump. And wow, he's coming in here, all guns blazing. He's taking out all but one. Oh. And yes, Chump single-handedly takes control of the vent room. Holy shitballs.
Coming up to finish off the plant.
Yeah, there he is, Rufio.
Plant there. That was really fast.
Yeah, that's almost within 30 seconds we have a plant here. Here comes an engineer. The Titan's about to cover him. The Titan is disabled. Oh, the straw come in and blow him down. Free Frog is an engineer. No, he's blown away by the plasma cannon.
The Cyclops.
Joker is in the server room. He's going to get one going here. I expect Joker.
Creamer's got one too. It's coming in. This is it. Blaze Joker takes it underneath. He's juking back and forth, It's going up. No, it's taken out. Creamer's is going. Creamer's is in. Creamer's is in and hovering. He's just waiting. He's trying to give his team time to clear out that cage. He's going up, and detonation, and it goes down! Hello, and welcome to Enemy Territory TV's continuing coverage of the Cal 6v6 Open League. GreasedScotsman here. We've reached week 4 of this competitive slugfest. Tonight we'll be watching the infantry-centric map of Volcano. Our contenders are the testosterone-laden Jerky Boys and the evenly timed Equinox. Tonight the big question will be whether or not Equinox can evenly split the Jerky Boys into 2 halves and claim victory over whatever's left behind. Rankings are an interesting note here because both teams are coming off of a loss, which in my book usually means that they're both chomping at the bit for a win. And Jerky Boys sit at the 7th in the standings with a record of 1 and 2. Equinox is a step higher in the rungs, the 6th slot with a 1-1 record. Equinox has only played 2 games because they did not play a game in the first week of the season. They joined the Cal League in week 2. So it should be pretty interesting to see how these teams stack up. And I'm definitely interested in seeing what we can put together in terms of awesome Quake Wars action, because I don't think that we've seen Equinox play before, and we've seen the Jerky Boys, but I think this will be a good matchup if the standings have any indication of how things might play out tonight. As far as the TV server is concerned, they just restarted the match server, so that forced a restart of the TV server. So that's going to be coming back up in just a second, folks. All right, and I'm joined here in the virtual studio with Sharp. How are you doing, man?
Good, Grace. How are you?
Doing pretty well.
So is it too early to do predictions yet?
Yeah, I'd say go ahead, man. Throw them out there. I'm going to work on getting the TV server back connected to the match server real quick.
Right on, right on. Well, we at Team Fate actually just scrimmed them for their warm-up. I have to say I am impressed with their individual talent, but their teamwork is sketchy. I think they really need to work at pushing together and utilizing that skill as a unit rather than individually to pull out a win here. Equinox, I have yet to see them play, so I really don't have much to say for them except for Burnsy is a beast. So all in all, I think Jerky Boys are gonna come out on top tonight, probably 4-0.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm leaning a little bit towards the Jerky Boys, but that's only because I've seen them more.
I have to say that's probably where my logic's coming from as well, because I really haven't seen any of the Equinox guys play except for Burnsy. But if they're anywhere close to Burnsy's skill level, I'd say we've got another team with some talent there, and just need to work on their teamwork and get the experience, I think.
Sweet, yeah, nice.
I guess one thing to comment on right now, this is slow Volcano, so the team with the most elite flyer drone strategy is going to come out on top, I think.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
I'd say these first 2 objectives go by pretty fast in comparison to the last objective for most teams.
Yeah, if we have anyone that is listening into a shoutcast for the first time, and you're on the TV server, please go ahead and say hi on the TV server, because I'd love to know if we have any new listeners tonight, because I do see some new faces on the player list. All right, very cool. I'm glad that we've got a couple of new and old folks. Very nice, very nice. It's always nice to see folks from across the pond, and I apologize for keeping up past your bedtime. All right, so it looks like Equinox is not ready at all, and only half of the Jerky Boys are ready to go. Ooh, Hobo Defcon to F3, so now we're just waiting on Soul Void and the Red Baron. Now, since we got a little bit of time to kill here, it seems, can we get some predictions from the Peanut Gallery? Let's go ahead and type it out in the TV chat. Let's try to see what people think with regards to these teams. And actually, if you've seen Equinox play and you have some of your own particular views, go ahead and toss those out there. BMXer is saying Wepa is ownage. All right. I would say we're definitely going to see some heavy weapons usage between Beef Missile and I think sometimes it's Soul Void. They sport the Hyper Blasters. Usually it's Beef Missile in a 6v6. And yeah, I would agree there, BMXer. I have seen Wepa play. He's pretty wild. Burnsy is also extremely good. I played with Assassin Girl on the exclamation server, I believe. So I guess I've seen half of their team play, but I've never seen them play as a team. And of course, Pub and single, Ramboing is very different from the coordination that you see. The coordination that you see as a cohesive team. BMXer claiming fathers to all of these children. I see. Okay. I can understand that. That makes sense. Okay, guys. There it is. There's the call. We're going live. And we're going live in 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And here we go. So let's run over the lineups. On defense, we got GDF, that's the Equinox. Assassin Girl is a field ops. Matt2 is a medic. Ness 1212, Wepa are also medics. JD Man, an engineer, and Burnsy is a covert ops.
Has joined the channel.
And we got a respawn by the Jerky Boys, all respawning on the timer. Nice move here. We have the first airstrike coming across, and I think it's going to kill Soul Void. There it is, yes. Soul Void goes down, and Donkey Dong goes down at the front door. Nice job by Wepa and Assassin Girl, taken out. Ooh, nice trap in there by Donkey Dong. But yeah, we do have a shutdown for the most part. Just one guy left here at the front door. East has been planted. Seawall has been planted. No plan at the front door. Equinox holding it off as much as they can here.
Has left the server.
Oh, here come the nades. Here comes the nades. Burns, going to try to toss a nade in there. He doesn't quite kill the aggressor. The aggressor could have been shot, though. The aggressor was not behind the corner there. But Beef Missile does get the plant there. 30 seconds to lit detonate. There's already a spawn host at the front door as well. Now, looking over at the east. Oh, I'm sorry. East has not been planted. Excuse me. Now, there, we do have the seawall going down right now. Boom, down it goes. And the APT in front of the seawall has been disabled. So now let's see, the front door is going down in 10 seconds. Equinox looks like they've pretty much given up on it. They're not going to try to get it back. Beef Missile continuing to cover it. And again, he's got that Hyper Blaster as we predicted. Flyer drones looking to sort of clear the way in case anyone tries to do a last second move here at the front door. Beef Missile moving in with that Hyper Blaster right now. And he's checking for GDF. He's about to take out Wepa. Can he do it? Yes! Beef Missile takes out Wepa. And he will not be able to be revived. Beef Missile promptly jibbing him. Trip Mine. JD Man takes out Hobo Defcon and Soul Void, cutting the Strog forces by 2. Nest 12-12 shutting down what looks like an aggressor at the objective. Commodus trying to use the back entrance here, taking down one medic. Can he get the other one? No. So we have medic revives here at the objective, but that did push the GDF back wholeheartedly. So now they are firmly in the objective room, and they got to watch out here. They're bunching up here. Weapon's going to take advantage of that in just a second. Hope Defcon trying to deal with Weapon. And they take out a supply crate. Nice job there. And here's the move in. Yeah, he knows there's a guy waiting to come in here at the stairs coming down to the front door. There it is. He's waiting for him. And nice shots by Hobo Defcon. Headshots. Taking down Wepa extremely quickly. He didn't lose any health at all. Now he's starting to revive people. And he's going to be able to get Beef Missile up. And now he's about to take down the medic. He's about to jib the medic. Nice job here. Hobo Defcon really making a play here. And looks like the GDF have been jibbed pretty hard. And look at this. Nice move by Hobo Defcon. He uses a spawn host to switch over and begin hacking the objective. Great move by Hobo Defcon here. And if his teammates can hold off the GDF, that was a very nice move here. And now he's got help. He's got help here. Here comes the nade. The nade does take out two. Nest taking out both Soulforward and Hobo Defcon. But again, Hobo Defcon really making it work for the Stroggies, getting that hack objective up to about 60%. 16:31 on the clock, and very, very nice move here. Yes, I say jibbed now because Todd Hollinshead himself made a deal about it during his QuakeCon, during the keynote event. And so I decided I would be nice. Oh, look at this. GDF totally retake the objective room, and I don't think there was a touch on those on the hack objective, so I think we're about to lose all the progress we had here. Beef Missile coming in. Beef Missile coming in, trying to clear a path. Beef Missile does go down after, yeah, actually, he only killed one person. And progress is getting close. Progress is getting close. Soul Void is going to be able to guess. Soul Void gets the touch. Keeping that hack alive. Nice job there. Beef Missile coming in now. Yeah, nice staggering of the pushes here by the Jerky Boys. We got a pair of guys coming in through the back, and the Hobo Defcon coming out. Nice move. All they need now is an Infiltrator to finish off the hack here. They have the room. And let's see if they're going to do this trick again. No, here it is. Soul Void as an Infiltrator. Continuing the hack. Continuing the hack. We got two guys on it. This thing is done for. And if the GDF are anywhere near the first objective, they are in the wrong place because the Jerky Boys are moving on to the second objective. And we have some initial kills here as we move into the doors. Donkey Dong trying to take his time, although he waited a little bit too long, and Birdsey got the best of both him and Soul Void. The Hyper Blaster trying to clear things out, but once again, you know, Birdsey tearing shit up. Finally goes down to, I believe it was Beef Missile's Hyper. Assassin Girl trying to shut down the Strogg from getting into the stairwell. Assisted by Ness. Soul Void manages to kill himself with a nade. Although Defcon, there's a little bit of a mistake there. Beef Missile not quite sure where he's getting shot at. Red Baron about to die. Wepa trying to take care of Beef Missile. It does not happen. Beef Missile at the objective. Waiting for a little bit of help from Commodus behind it. Why Commodus is not tossing him some Stroyant, and why, oh wow, Beef Missile totally missed the guy there in the corner. He takes out Burnsy again, but then finally goes down to Ness across the way. Donkey Dong coming down, possibly going to revive. Nope, getting shot at. Beef Missile will writhe on the floor a little bit longer. No jibs on the body. Burnsy runs up and gets the revive. Mistake there by the Jerky Boys. Not jibbing. Oh, there it is. Finally, Hobo Defcon taking out both of them and jibbing both. But there's a rocket launcher shot by Matt 2 taking out Hobo Defcon. Yes, PM_demo cam speed will allow you to speed up the speed of your spectating self. And I suggest maybe 400 or so as a good value. 300, 400, something like that. Then we got Commodus going down to Wepa's assault rifle on the second floor. Right now, GDF actually just Wepa has that second level. No touch on the objective. We have a charge on it, but the aggressor was taken out before he could get it armed. Ness now covering the second floor, along with Wepa. That's their area of defense. Shrapnade taking out Burnsy. Burnsy, it looks like Burnsy's going to be the guy that's going to be pushing up and trying to flank and do other things like that. They have a full Strogg push down the stairs right here. They've met very little. Look at this. They're kind of juking back and forth, trying to get the GDF to wonder what the fuck direction they're going to take here. We have a two-pronged attack here. Knockydong taking the second floor. Taking the second floor. Cannot deal with Wepa. Trying to deal with Wepa. Goes down to Wepa. And let's see if the Strogg coming in through the bottom floor can make it happen. Hoba Defcon taking some shots again from Wepa here. Soul Void. Red Baron TKing Commodus. And then lacerating Assassin Girl. Hoba Defcon trying to clear the way. He will not be able to get any revives because we've got great crossfire there by Wepa up in the second floor, dropping down when he needs to. And once again, a charge got up on the objective, but it will not stay because the GDF hang on to the objective. Nice crossfire there by Equinox. We also have an engineer. Let's see who that is. That's JD Man, who continues, and Assassin Girl. They continue to be thorns in the sides of the Strogg because they are continually putting down their turrets. They are making sure that the turrets stay up no matter what. Now, let's run over the class layout here for this second objective. We got 3 medics on the GDF, Ness, Burnsy, Wepa, and then we got JD Man and Assassin Girl, as I just mentioned, our engineers, and then Matt 2 is sporting a rocket launcher of all things, and using it to quite some effect here indoors on the second objective. The Strogg, on the other hand, we've got 4 technicians, Hoba Defcon, Red Baron, Commodus, and Dokidong, and then our objective classes are Soul Void and Beef Missile. I think that is a good way to do it, but only if you're making a wealth of spawn hosts and you're taking areas over and holding them. Now look at that, a trip mine killing Commodus. He was trying to be sneaky and hop over onto the pipes to destroy himself up, and apparently the engineers know about that one, and they put a mine in his face. But I've seen no real challenge to the second floor at all. Matt 2 covering it. It's actually kind of weird. They've had GDF sort of cycling the second floor. It's not really 1 or 2 guys that are always up there. It's, we've seen Assassin Girl up here, we've seen Wepa up here, we've seen Ness up here, and now we see Map 2 up here and covering it. So they're kind of rotating their defenses a little bit, and it's working out for Equinox extremely well. And here's another push by the Strogg. Beef Missile needs to stop and wait for some Stroyan. And see, there's a proxy mine set off there. Commodus is, I think he's doing the right thing, trying to get Stroyan to Beef Missile. Beef Missile just needs to stop and wait, because there he just got frag grenaded when the frag grenade was actually a little bit off, and had he had full health, he would have still survived. It was not a square shot with that nade. We have passed the 10-minute mark, 9:45 on the clock, and right now, Jerky Boys are getting quite stymied at this second objective. Equinox is really showing that they know how to hang on to this thing. Now, see, here's the thing. We got a great push by Strogg, and they need to just hold up and chill and get destroyed up completely and then make their push. And here it is. Here's the push on the main objective room. Hoba Defcon and Kawa is trying to push it in. Here comes the Hyper Blast and Beef Missile. Now he's checking. Yeah, see, this is smart. He's checking for that crossfire. And here's the mistake. We got 2 guys arming charges. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We got a revive going in. We have 1 charge armed on the objective. And there it is. Okay, so it looks like Strogg finally really able to sort of take full control, area dominance of this objective. Let's see if they can hold on to it for the next 30 seconds. This is not Fast Volcano, so we will be seeing flare drone action in about 25 seconds if the charge goes off. 8 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. 15 on the timer of this charge. And looks like the GDF are already giving this up. I haven't seen a single GDF near this objective. And that will do it. Okay, yeah, we're moving on to the final objective. I have to say that the second objective really seemed to hold up the Jerky Boys quite a bit, but they're moving on. They're moving on, and let's see what Equinox can do for this final objective. This is there was a bad spawn for the Stroggies. They're stuck outside and waiting. They respawn there on the timer to get everything synced up. Nice job. And now we're moving inside. I'm going to watch Beef Missile here with his Hyper. Let's see what he can do. We already got frag grenades coming through the doorway, but they don't kill anybody. It was just a preemptive toss, if you will. Beef Missile trying to figure out where the GDF are shooting at him. And Beef Missile, nice toss there, killing Burnsy. There doesn't seem to be a medic there to do any revives. Now this is a mistake. Did they jib the guy? There he goes. Now they're starting to jib. And Beef Missile taking out, actually, just took out everybody in the room, including his teammate. But they do hold on to the vent room at this point. Nice job. And now Beef Missile is crying out for Stroyant, and the technicians are not dropping it. And here comes the first flyer drone. Here come the nades. And Beef Missile trying to deal with Weapon, takes him down. Ackrise Lacerator TK's Beef Missile. And let's see if Donkey Donk's be able to get him up. Matt 2 waiting. First hit on the core, 80%. Soul Void gets the touch. Donkey Donk trying to move out and kill the guy and see if he's going to come revive Beef Missile. Yes, no, maybe so. Beef Missile does not have a spawn host. Let's see if Donkey Donk can get him up. And Donkey Donk should also destroy it down. There he goes. Okay, there it is. So yes, the Strogg have the vent room. Burnsy going to try to retake it. Tossing a nade. He does some damage. Takes out the spawn host and goes running. He comes diving. Beef Missile's able to finish him off though. Assassin Girl is in the flyer drone room, the cage, if you will. Sorry, is in the cage. Not hitting the drones at all, and that's not good. But still an 80% tapped on this thing. Sorry, Max. Yeah. But you know, when you get called out by the creators of, oh, that shrap grenade by the Red Baron, taking out the guys in the cage, and yes, he takes out both Assassin Girl and JD Man. There is no one left in this cage, and there it is, 60%. Here come the drones. Here comes another 40%. Nice job. Let's see, we've got only 2 infiltrators. Soul Void waiting to get another one off. Yes. Jerky Boys have complete control of the vent room, and they have the cage. So right now, it's quite a pot. Right now we have 2 drones coming in. Right now, this could be the end of the game right here, and end of this round. If the Jerky Boys can get both of them in, there's only one guy in the cage. Soul Void driving up, and he's gonna be able to get his up. Yes, and let's see if we can get the other one in. 20%, and yes, the energy core goes down. The Strogg destroy the core. Commodus gets the final touch. Alright. Very, very nice play here by the Jerky Boys. The time to beat is 14-16, which is certainly doable. Most accurate would be Burnsy with 39%. Most skills is Burnsy with 25%. And best battle sense is Ness. Best light weapons, Hobo Defcon. So, as was predicted by a couple of people, we have Burnsy really making a showing on the leaderboard, but his team not quite enough to hold off the Jerky Boys. Alright, I'm back here. And thank you for that. Yeah, we've been really enjoying this whole shoutcasting stuff. We've been doing this, I think, since... Well, I've been doing it since like February, I think, of this year, and it's been a blast. We also went to QuakeCon, so if any of you guys have not checked out our QuakeCon coverage, and you didn't go, then we have we covered Quake Wars just right and left. I mean, we were constantly working. It was a whole lot of fun though. All right, guys, we're going live in 10 seconds here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you know, I will say this: we would love to get some European shoutcasting going, but yeah, there is an issue with time zones because we're all from North America. So when you guys are playing, we're sleeping. All right, so the time to beat is 14-16. Let's run over the rosters here. We got GDF, Hobo Defcon is a covert ops, and we got Donkey Dong as an engineer. And we got 3 medics, Soul Void, Commodus, and the Red Baron. And we got Beef Missile sporting heavies. On the Stroggies, we got Assassin Girl, Wepa, and JD Man starting out as aggressors. Then we got 3 infiltrators, Matt 2, Ness, and Burnsy. And no technicians so far, but I imagine those aggressors are going to switch up classes as soon as they get their planted charges down. We already have Matt 2 on the objective, and let's see what he can do. He's got only a sliver of health. I don't know if he's destroyed down at all, but he's about to get shot by Donkey Dong. Donkey Dong cuts him down, and but he did get this thing up a good 45%. Burnsy coming in. Burnsy is also an infiltrator. Let's see if we can deal with Soul Void. And We got the forward bunker door planted, so this is enough of a distraction here where it's giving the Stroggies, look at this, Ness and Burnsy taking out the GDF. This objective is going down, ladies and gentlemen. Commodus sounds like a name, but it's not going to kill both of the guys. It's only going to one of them. It's going to be able to hang it. Wow, look at that. Oh, man, that's like less than, they didn't even get the forward door down. That thing was hacked. What a mistake by the Jerky Boys. They are back. They are back on their heels here, and 12:35 on the clock, guys. That was a 14-16 time to beat. They have wasted no time at all, and we're moving on to the second objective. So Jerky Boys really got to watch out for a fast plan here, where they are just dropping their pants and lubing up. All right, so mines have been set up here, and see, I always find the engineers that put a mine here, and I go and I kill them, because that's one of the best. That's one of the best spots for GDF to cover this objective. So, if anyone's looking, this is on the objective floor behind the panels. There's a mine there. I wonder if that's going to end up TKing somebody. You know it is. All right. So yeah, right now Jerky Boys have the work cut out for them. 11:38 on the clock, and there it is. Proximity mine. Soul Void taking out 2. Ness and Burnsy. And so far the Stroggies, we're really not seeing them anywhere near the objective just yet. Here's Matt 2 coming out of the back stairs, getting a shot. Great headshots by the Red Baron. Nice work there. I mean, excuse me. I guess it was Donkey Dong, but Red Baron actually finished off the kill. Yeah, the Stroggies they're not really getting to the objective yet. This is interesting. Beef Missile going down. Burnsy not jibbing. That's going to be problematic here. He's going to try to get a revive here on Assassin Girl. Assassin Girl's an aggressor. Assassin Girl goes down. Actually, it's TK'd by Burnsy, who just revived her. And then GDF hold on to the back stairs with ease. Yeah, a lack of jibbing, folks. Lack of jibbing. You really have to, put a little bit more plasma into those corpses so the GDF cannot get those instant revives. And I know, Maximus. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll say Gib at least once. At least once tonight, alright? To try to even it out. Alright, again, the Strog's trying to push down the back stairs. It has not really worked out for them very much. Jerky Boys seem aware of it, and they've shut it down every time. Burnsy, again, able to get a revive here. We got 3 GDF in the back core here, taking out, Slot Proxy Mine. That will shut down the Strog push there. And we do have a charge on the objective, but it has not been armed just yet.
10 minutes to go.
10-minute marker just passed. Still plenty of time here for Equinox. But the Jerky Boys are showing that they have what it takes to defend this objective for a little while. Again, I want to go find where's that proxy mine, because Soulvoid's been getting double kills with it. That's like the 3rd time he's gotten a double kill with that mine placement. Let's go watch him when he goes to replace it. All right. Place your mind, Soulvoid, if you want to see. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Yep, now we know. Now we know. Nice scoped shots by the Red Baron, softening up Equinox as they come down the back stairwell. Have we really seen any push on the 2nd floor? I mean, I have not seen that at all. I've seen Stroggies pouring through. Oh, shut my mouth. They just did it. Donkey Dong taking out Ness, who was on that 2nd floor, dropping down. Matt 2 also dropping down. That's a mistake. I think what Stroggies need here is they need to get the 2nd level. They need to hold the 2nd level. They need to get spawn hosts on the 2nd level. And they need to use that height advantage for crossfire as their guys make their push through the back door. Right now, Equinox has been telegraphing their pushes down the GDF entrance staircase. And it has cost them dearly. Jerky Boys are totally ready for it. And, they got the whole thing mined up and everything. I mean, it's just ridiculous. They need to change up their strategy quick. 8 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock, but Seems like a lot of time, but right now, Jerky Boys are hanging on to it. Burnsy going after Hoba Defcon, takes him down just barely. Beef Missile, again, no jibs, so yeah, there's the revive. There's the revive. Equinox needs to work on... Poor Maximus. Equinox needs to work on getting those bodies dead. And here's an attempt at a plant, about to get the guy's shot. He throws the charge up and runs away. Again, there's Beef Missile waiting for the revive smartly. And he finally does get it from Hoba Defcon. Hoba Defcon had a nade in his hand. Let's see if he's about to blow up. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, look at this. Birds, he's taking out 4 in a row! Hoba Defcon, Beef Missile, Red Baron, and Beef Missile once again all go down. And let's see if Soul Void can even the score, taking out 2 guys with a frag grenade and assault rifle. But Burnsy and Ness, again, even up the score. There's the revive on the aggressor. There's the charge has been armed. About to get maybe another one up. But, wow. That was all Burnsy. All Burnsy. That was, yeah, I think 6 frags in a row there. You know, with a little help from friends. But that, you know, talking about a playmaker right there. That gave the Strog that objective right there. Here's an attempt at a disarm. Not going to happen. The guy goes down to Lacerator shot, but he also would have been obliterated just seconds later. And GF get a great spawn inside. Right on the detonation. They respawn inside. Very nice. And let's go take a look at the Stroggies, see how they're doing here. We got mines going up on the cage. We got mines going up in the vent room. Here come the Stroggies. And the Stroggies are actually still outside. Near the second objective, so they should have respawned on somebody's timer. Here's the first push into the vent room. Equinox, 6 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. This is hilarious. Hoba Defcon just fucking sitting there waiting. Matt 2 had a chance to just sit there and wait and toss a nade there. Yeah, good luck with your match there, Max. And the engineer putting up more mines here at the cage. And looks like GDF are hanging on to the vent room evenly. Commodus, yeah, I've seen Commodus do this before. He does a great job defending against flyer drones in this vent room. He catches them before they even get into the vents. So let's see if we can all make it happen. We got Spawn Host just outside the vent room. Let's see if the Stroggies are going to be able to use those to greater effect. Burnsy, Wepa pushing in now. They've taken out a couple. Wepa TKing Burnsy. But he's trying to get into this vent room. Here comes Matt 2 sporting the Hyper. Matt takes out 1, but no jibs. Beef Missile coming in, and looks like Red Baron and Beef Missile are tag teaming and doing a little medic training there as they go down. And there it is. Even though Ness got kill after kill after kill after kill, a little bit of medic training there did the trick. Now we do have the core down to 60%, 5 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. So that was enough of a distraction to get a couple of drones in. Commodus back in his position that he's comfortable with. Wepa going down to a great headshot by Commodus. And I'm hearing some fighting outside of the cage here. Let's see. No. I guess it was all in the vent room. Yeah, nades all over the place in the vent room, taking out T-King, actually. Red Baron takes out Hoba Defcon. And Commodus is still up, though. Here comes a flyer drone, taken out again, you know, Commodus doing his thing. Although Burnsy is taking out 3 in the vent room. He kills Hoba Defcon twice, and the Strog now have the vent room. They pour into it, too. 3 guys are in it. And here comes the drones. Here come the drones. Let's see if we can catch the guy. Soul Void's going to see it. See if he sees it. Yes, he does. He takes out one of the drones in the cage. Nice job. No fireworks. There is no XP. No XP rewards. Now you will be seeing that possibly on tomorrow's games and Sunday's games, because those are campaign mode with full rewards and all that stuff. So Beef Missile picking up a pair, finally getting blasted by Assassin Girl. Burnsy taking out Hoba Defcon, holding on to the vent room for the Stroggy Strog. And here come the drones. Here come the drones. And let's see if we got. No, it's they are. The flyer drones are getting taken out right and left. Well, even though the Strog had the vent room momentarily, the drones are not making it to the objective. We still remain at 60% detonation on this thing. The next, which one, Creamer? The 12v12? Yeah, Creamer, we're going to be covering both Fridays, tomorrow's, and also Sundays, 12v12s. So yeah, we're going to have a whole lot of fun with that. All right, guys, the core has been damaged even a little bit more here. We got 2 more shots at the core. We're at 60%. 2 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. So this is actually a really close match here. Jerky Boy's putting up a great defense, and you have to sort of wonder, you know, if they had been able to hold on to that hack objective for just another minute, it would really be pushing the Equinox into a bit of a rush here. But nice railgun to the gut by Wepa, taking out Hope at Defcon. And flyer drones pouring in and getting into the vents. Let's see if I can get my camera over to it. We got Ness making all kinds of trouble here at the cage, and it's just what they needed for Assassin Girl to get her drone up to the core. 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Wow! Drones are pouring in, but there's just enough of a distraction in both places to just squeeze these drones in. So now, Jerky Boy's really got to think, well, wow, you know, it's really hard to defend these drones for 2 minutes, but they can do it. I think they're going to need to push out and go kill the infiltrators, you know, or at least stop the drones, because they have the vent room here. They do have the vent room, but they got to keep their guys alive in the in the cage. And actually, I'm looking here. Oh, we got 4 infiltrators and 2 technicians. That's a lot of drones. A lot of drones need to die here. Here comes one, Assassin Girl, flying hers in. And let's see if she can get it into the vents. She does have it past the quarter. She's about to turn. We got 2 drones pushing in. Assassin Girl goes down. Let's see if the other one goes down as well. Wappa trying to get making a bit of a stink here in the cage room. He can't quite get there. Commodus defending the vents and also taking out one of the infiltrators. And 1 minute to go on the clock, guys. 1 detonation to go, and we are into crunch time here. Right now, this is when the Equinox starts to like really bite their fingernails. Can they get a drone in? Can they get a drone in? 53 seconds and counting. Assassin Girl gets hers into the vents. It's around the corner. It's around the corner. It's about to turn. She's waiting and peeking over the edge here. The GDF see it and take it out. And we got still 4 infiltrators in the works here. 4 infiltrators in the works. And all it's going to take is 1 drone. 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Hobo Defcon pushing out and trying to pistol Wepa. And let's see if he can do it. The Red Baron also down to a pistol. 25 seconds on the clock. Are they going to be able to hold it? 22 seconds. Oh, boy. Oh, here comes the drone. Wepa trying to get his in, but he's about to get shot in the face, I think. And he can't get his drone. No, Wepa's drone goes down. 12 seconds on the clock. Can they get it done? Can they get it done? Soul Void faithfully covering the drones. He goes down to a shock grenade. Is there a drone in sight? Is there a drone in sight? 3, 2, 1. No, there is no drone. There is no drone. And the GDF hold on to it. Wow. What a game. So yeah, that was intense, guys. With a 14 or so time to beat, Jerky Boys get really caught off guard on that first objective. It rolls over in like less than 2 minutes. But they were able to hang on to the second objective for quite a while. And then the third objective, they held on for dear life with 80% detonated on the core. And they were just able to shut down every single drone they got near. But now we've got the Equinox guys have a full 20 minutes to set a time. They've just dropped into place. Strog, we have gone live here. Strog are rolling up the beach here. Wepa already moving towards the seawall. And getting his plant down. Forward door. Let's see how this is going here. We have Beef Missile trying to cover it as a medic. And a great nade by Beef Missile taking on JD Man. The forward door will not go down. 2 sniper rifle kills by Hoba Defcon. Assassin Girl goes down. Aggrite's Lacerator. Ness returns the favor and kills Hoba Defcon. No plant at the east. We do have a charge halfway detonated on the seawall. No plant on the forward door either. So right now, Jerky Boy is definitely showing a much better defense this time around. Assault rifle kills all around. Assassin Girls only want to get a shrap grenade kill against Soul Void in that list of deaths. Once again, we have the seawall does go down. The APT out front has been disabled. We do have a plant on the east bunker. No plant on the forward door just yet. Proximity divine by Donkey Dong taking out Burnsy and JD Man. Akari's last rate of kills. 2 by Ness taking out Beef Missile and Commodus at the that was at the front door. So, and you know, there's the charge finally armed on the front door weapon getting it done.
Has connected. Has joined the channel.
23 tries later, I am connected to the server.
Okay. What, the vent server?
No, the
Or the TV server?
ETTV server. I kept freezing, man. It was annoying.
Oh, weird. Okay. Huh. Well, yeah, I've had some weird things there. Where, after the round, I actually got disconnected and I had to come back in, but I don't know what that was about. And either way, we have a very slight hack here, but nothing terrible. The forward door goes down. Matt 2 is on the objective. He snuck in there and got another tap in front of 3 GDF. Hobo Defcon trying to snipe people as they come through.
Yeah, they've
Boy about to toss a
people
nade there.
in the room, though. Burnsy in the vent.
Yeah, he finally drops out.
He's
I might have stayed in there a little bit longer, yeah. I wouldn't have come out just yet. I think he was trying to push in with his teammates and try to get to the multiple vector push, but they kind of had to pull back, and so he was stuck dropping into a crowd of GDF, and he paid for it.
He dropped in there and got downed by 5 different people.
Yeah, so right now the GDF, this is going to be a problem for the Jerky Boys. They're going to need to push out eventually, because right now they are totally stuck in this ring. So all it takes is one clear, and they're done. System, I've been joined here by Sharp. Sharp from, I guess, what, you're on Fate now, is that right?
Yes. Fate now.
Right. See, and you were formerly in what, Tough? And
in Tough last season, but they're not playing this season.
Yeah.
And before that.
All right, so we have a continuation of the hack here, guys. It's about 33% Ness getting it up that far. And but once again, you know, GDF are all over this objective. They need to shut down those taps, though. But at this point, it looks like Equinox will take a long time to get this thing hacked. Very different from the other round, where they got this thing done in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's really hard to break in there if you've got a whole bunch of GDF medics running from packs.
And in fact, GDF is all medics, ladies and gentlemen. That is their lineup, and it's working for them.
They are all medics.
Now on the Stroggies, we've got 2 heavies, Wepa and Matt 2, and we got 3 infiltrators: Assassin Girl, Ness, and JD Man, and then Burnsy is 1 technician. I kind of disagree with only 1 technician. I think one thing that's
infiltrators as well. Just 1 would be good to get in the room and start the hack on. Maybe go 2. They did just liberate the spawn, but with the medics, you know, but with a full medic build, I mean, you gotta kill and jib every single one of these guys, you know. So. Right, but I mean,
you know,
they're all down there. You take the spawn. Anyone you kill and give, they're out, and they gotta run all the way back. So it helps.
Yeah.
You know,
although it looks like right now TK is what's winning the day here. Now there's some quick revives by Commodus keeping this, keeping the GDF alive. That would have been a huge issue there, had he not gotten those revives off.
We almost had a 3-person flyer drone there.
Yeah, that would have been sweet. But once again, you know, the quick revives with this medic build. Now they're up to 4 infiltrators. They dropped one of their heavies for another infiltrator.
Yeah,
I think this is a mistake. I would say I would say a little bit heavier on the technicians.
Oh wow! What a TK blitz shot.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt them. That pretty much shuts down that push. And GDF finally get their spawn back, but
we got Weepa in here taking out 2.
Yeah, actually, we do have a little bit of a... No, see, there it goes. Yep. Yeah, I would say trade in one of those infiltrators for another technician. I think the Obliterator is a nice idea, but it's the kind of thing where you gotta give them time for him to line up his shot. He can't be hurried, because when he's hurried, he's gonna plug his shot into the back of somebody's head, like he did the last push. And there's Beef Missile, like he hasn't taken any damage at all. He actually ran out of bullets, but he killed like 4 people. You know, Pistol, 3 pistol kills in a row by Hobo Defcon, and actually happens to kill Beef Missile with his pistol. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah, one of those 3 was
great pistol frag.
Still.
Yeah, but it's still a pistol kill though. You know, you gotta give him the props.
Everyone in the way. Yeah, I really think they should run at least 3 techs just to get the Gibbs at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can do the same with the infiltrators, but again, they're not getting the Gibbs, and so that's really an issue there. But they've switched up. They've got a pair of technicians, and then they've got 3 infiltrators. So they have 5 people. Excuse me. Now they have 6 people that can kill a corpse. So.
Yeah, I mean, but they actually got to kill the corpse first. And
they have to
with
do
an
it.
accurized
Yeah,
lacerator at close range, it's not an easy feat.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're looking at 12 minutes on the clock now. This is a huge problem here. I'm watching... I mean, Hobo Defcon and Beef Missile, they're not even getting shot at. It's actually the lightning pistol that
like
does the damage.
They're running in with their knives out, or their hack out, just expecting to run up there and do something. But they're just getting mowed down by 3 assault rifles. Yeah. There they go, some grenade span. Get the Gibbs,
finally,
one more.
It's a shrap grenade and lightning pistol. Again, that lightning pistol... Lightning pistol's doing most of the damage here. And there's a flyer drone. Now, actually, here's an opportunity, because here's an opportunity. Now, a lot of the GDF did spawn outside this time. But they're almost back.
Still got 3 in the room. Maybe 4, I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say this is going to be really, really difficult to crack. Honestly, okay, think about this. This, I would say, honestly, would be really cool to see. Is if you get, they got 4 infiltrators, I'd say 4 flyer drones, just for the hell of it, right? And try to kill as many guys as you can, and get the medics to be focusing on revives, and then come in there and try to clean them up when they don't have the weapons out. Just an idea.
You could do that. You could send in some, some people to distract them, and then send in 4 flyer drones at once, and hopefully kill all.
Yeah.
I mean,
at this point, liberating the spawn, I think, is a not helpful tactic. I mean, I'm sort of joking about the flyer drones, but it would be kind of cool to see like a 6-man flyer drone push. That would be
I
fun.
think it'd be more effective than what they're doing right now with 4 infiltrators. So.
yeah. I mean, they need to change something up. Yeah, I mean, because right now the obituary list, the obituary list is totally filled with GDF
gets mowed down, trying to chase someone out of the room.
Yeah.
Another person dead because he went 1-on-3. Hyper Blaster by himself trying to go up against 4 GDF.
Yeah.
I think they just need to actually push in there, all firing at once. They're pushing in 1 and 2 at a time, trying to go take on 4 assault rifles. It's not gonna happen.
Well, and they know the GDF are not leaving this room. Although, okay, wait, actually, we're getting close to a change here.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Have a hack.
And the Gibbs are happening. Oh, this is it. It took them 10 minutes, but they're doing it. Yeah, here come the nades. Here come the nades. Nice nade by Donkey Dong. Pushing up, going to be able to kill the infiltrator. Yes.
But there's
no, JD Man's back on it. JD Man's going to be able to get it. But Donkey Dong single-handedly almost killing every single strike. That was very close there. Very nice work by Donkey Dong.
Yeah,
didn't quite pan out for him, but he really, he really did quite a job there. All right, so we got Hobo Defcon covering the strongest. They leave the first objective, and Hobo Defcon trying to get pistol frags. There it is. Takes that weapon, shoots it in the ass.
Into the room. He's a tech though, so I don't think he's gonna be able to get a plan. But they're in.
But GDF are ready for it, though. They're ready for it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Burns. He runs out to the objective. I think he's trying to be sneaky or something. He's like, oh, I wish I was an aggressor.
Yeah, they're set up downstairs.
He throws Stroyan at the objective. Take that,
Yeah. Maybe the Stroyan will blow up the objective. Who knows?
Yeah. Maybe it'll seep into a crevice. in the plating of the transformer computer, and the ooze will make it short circuit and explode. You think?
I think they're better off trying to flyer drone it than destroying it. But let's go with the four flyer drone strat on this one and see if it'll blow up the transformer. Is what you call it, I guess.
Yes.
Doesn't look like it transforms.
Time to kick ass, and Chewgum has joined the channel.
Now we have seen Jerky Boys are extremely good at defending this objective. They held it last time for you know, what, 10 minutes or so, or 6 minutes, something like that.
I couldn't tell you because I couldn't watch, but I'm gonna take your word for it.
Well, it wasn't quite 10, but it was a good amount of
They're
time.
getting a plant here.
Ooh,
It is planted.
They are. Matt 2 gets the plant. Nice job.
We've only got 2 strong in there. 1 now. Beef missile cuts down 2.
Yeah, but there is a guy up on the balcony.
Yeah,
Tossing
JD Man
down
and
nades.
Burnsy are up on the. Oh, a blitz.
There's the obliterator shot, taking out beef missile. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like they're taking over the balcony.
Not an inch.
And going to disarm.
Here's an engineer dodging the obliterator shot. He
Missed,
knows he's got some
yeah.
time. No, it's a lacerator by
And he's gonna
Burnsy.
get a
Taking
gift,
out
too.
Donkey Dong.
Good job, JD
Yeah,
Man.
10 seconds to go. It
They're
still
gonna
can
have
be
this.
disarmed at this point. But they gotta. No, they're not gonna get it. Okay.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Complete the last objective.
Yeah, 7 minutes, 16 on the clock. Although you have to wonder, okay, we know that the Jerky Boys can set a time of 14 or so, and we are approaching that time now. I don't foresee Equinox being able to do this in the next 2 minutes. So that means that they will probably set a worse time than the Jerky Boys set in the first round. For those who are asking, the score is currently 2-0 in favor of the Jerky Boys. Equinox was
4-on-1 there, getting cut down.
Yeah, Equinox was by only 1 drone was not able to beat the Jerky Boys' time. That was pretty impressive. Assassin Girl could not backstab.
Looks like
Hobie F
Burnsy's
on.
cleared
Save
out
her
the
life.
cage. I don't know what's going down.
Yes, he has indeed.
Oh, GDF has control of the lower room. So it doesn't look
Now,
like
I
we're
am
getting
hearing
any drones in.
fire drones though.
Oh, nope, they
Yeah,
got it
it is.
before he could get in.
Yeah, almost.
He would have been able to get that too. 'cause
There's
there
another
was
one.
in the cage.
Oh, but Defcon can't get it, and that one does get into the vents.
That one is gonna.
Let's see.
We're gonna be at 80%. Oh,
Donkey Dong's got to be able to
got
cover it.
it.
Yes, Donkey Dong gets it. Nice
That was
work by
clutch.
Donkey. That was. I think that was good communication. He was about to go lay down a mine, and then he stopped and
He
got
did.
set up to
He
cover
ran
the
right
cage.
over there. He knew what vent it was in, and he popped it before it could get up there. Good job.
Although here we got Weapon Burnsy. They cleared out the cage. Here comes the GF push to try to retake it. Down goes an engineer.
There goes the drone. They're gonna have it.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
80%.
even see
5
that go
minutes
in.
and 28 seconds.
He must have been in already waiting.
Yeah. Commodus, GDF have retaken the vent room. So right now, the only drone that's gotten through has been, I think, through by hook or by crook. They haven't had control of anything. They're working on just maybe distraction strategies to get their drones into the vents. They're not trying to actually take over the entire thing. I have Sharp in here with me on the shoutcast. We've just passed the 5-minute mark, and GDF continue to hold the vent. And yeah, GDF are holding both pieces. Although Wepa goes in and almost clears out the cage, he definitely has them distracted at this point and has a spawn host up. He's joined by Burnsy. Yeah, Burnsy and Wepa have taken over the cage, and they have spawn host. This will be entertaining to see what Jerky Boys do about this. 4 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Can they hold off the drones before they get into the vents? One got into the vent here. One got into the vent. We got one GDF in the cage. Let's see if the drone's going to be stopped at all. I don't think so. Yeah, there it is. 60%. Assassin Girl gets the drone in. 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go. So right now the distraction strategy is working, but it is taking quite a toll on the timer. And right now the time that the Equinox is setting is not fantastic. it's okay, but you know, they still have several drones to get in. Another one just got into the vents here. Let's see if they're gonna be able to stop it. There you go. It's going up. It's going up. Has not been shot down yet. And yes, Assassin Girl gets down to 40%. Another drone coming in, has not been shot down. Soul Void runs out of bullets. 20%. JD Man gets it down. Frag grenaded immediately by Wepa. And the cage is clear.
I think they had a drone in there that died from time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's expired.
Yeah, it expired.
Yeah.
They would have had it right there. Oh man, that's just depressing. Here we go.
Wepa goes down.
Nope, they got it.
Out of a spawn host. It's taken down. 3 minutes on the clock, and we are now revisiting with Deja Vu, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at 3 minutes on the clock, 1 detonation to go, and let's see if Equinox can make it happen. I think the pushes on the cage this time around are a lot better.
All they have to do is just send one guy down into that lower room with the drone just to distract them so they can't shoot the drone, and they'll be golden, but I don't see him doing that. Because this part's really all about distraction. You don't have to get any kills. You can just run around and destroy down with your knife out and have them shoot at you while you do the drone part.
Yeah.
But I don't see him trying to do that at all. So. Oh, here we go. Oh no, but he was behind the drone, and the drone got killed.
Now, Assassin Girl is actually doing a smart thing as an infiltrator and not launching her drone.
Double kill by Bernsey there.
Every time.
Did we get a drone in there? I think we did. Bernsey has the cage.
Oh yeah, JD Man's
here it goes.
And this is it right here. He's got it. There it is. But that cost him, and it took him another minute and a half to do. Yeah. So 1 minute 51 was on the clock. 18:07 is the time to beat. That is not a terribly solid time, especially when you have, Jerky Boy is able to set a cold time of 14 or so. So let's see if Jerky Boy can beat this 18.
Field op and most upgrade. Though upgrades can never be in Quake Wars Pro, but I would like to see a Best Vehicles award being given out. Get in that platypus. You know, make space proud. And me.
That's right. That's right.
If you've scrimmed against Fate in the last week, you know that I am Elite Platypus, and I will back raid you all match.
10 seconds.
All right, we have almost an immediate ready up by both teams, guys. We're going live right now.
2, 1.
Yeah, that was quick. Both teams anxious.
Okay. 18:07 is the time to beat. And we've got the Stroggies sporting 4 aggressors, 1 oppressor, Red Baron, and 1 infiltrator, Hobadefcon. That is a different lineup than what they started out with. Hobadefcon trying to get long-range sniper shots. Gets sniped by Bernsey.
Yeah, I was going to mention that GDF do have a sniper with Bernsey, so it's probably to counteract that. Unfortunately, he fails.
Yes. Well, we've got 2 Stroggies at the front door. Already got Plant going down. Donkey Donk to be able to get it armed. He's got coverage by Soul Void. Nice job there. There's the Seawall Plant. And do they have East planted as well? They do have a Violator going across, but no plant on East just yet.
I'd say it's weird, because Hobo's one of the most annoying snipers I've ever gone up against. And I've never seen Bernsey snipe, so...
I think he just did not... There it is. He just took out Bernsey. Yeah, I think maybe he just got caught off right here. 15...
there.
Very nice. Yeah, he doubles up. 8 seconds on the front door going down. 16:53 on the clock.
Kill.
No plan on East. And the seawall is about to also detonate. There it goes. 4-door. Seawall, boom, boom, boom. Quick succession.
2 explosions.
And a lot of Stroggies die. Excuse me, a lot of the GDF died at X.
Right. We got you. Wow, they're pushing
East bunker has been planted.
And
yeah, wow, look at this. Big push here. Big push. And is there anybody in the room?
There's 1.
Wow. It's Matt. That's it. Oh, here comes GDF pushing in. Just in time. Just in time.
Has connected.
A few more seconds there, and they would have really been in trouble. Nice flyer drone kill. And the medic goes down. Not going to be able to revive him.
time to kick ass.
Yeah, they're
Chew
just
Gum
waiting on
has joined the
infiltrators.
channel.
The infiltrator is Soul Void, and he's on the
Go,
objective.
hack.
There it is. Nice area dominance by the Jerky Boys.
Yep. Equinox found to set up, and they waltz right in there.
Now, here's my question: are they already moving out an aggressor for a plant? Because they should.
It looks like they were, but they kind of got distracted by the GDF pushing in. But GDF were cut down.
Yeah.
They should be
And
pushing out.
they did kill the one and only infiltrator, but he's just been revived. So here's a nade that will kill Soul Void again.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Reviving him.
There's the revive again.
They should have this.
And there it is. Area dominance hack by the Jerky Boys. Very nicely done, textbook style.
Looks like GDF are set up outside though, trying to get inside.
Yeah, but they're kind of caught in sort of a weird beef missile getting in very quickly. Nice move there. And let's see. He's beginning his plant. He's getting shot, and will not be able to do it. Nest takes him down. Nest takes him down.
Burns
Yeah,
you.
what pull space?
3 kills right there.
Wow.
2 with the
very
grenade,
nice
1
Burns.
they are. That was nice. Tell us if Sharp sounds like a douche. Well, fuck you, Space.
Space, you're supposed to be in this shoutcast, buddy. I thought you were gonna hop in here.
He's supposed to be on my side too, but that's okay.
Okay, so the charge that was on the objective has now faded. 14-18 on the clock. And it looks like Equinox has set up their defenses. Burnsy covering the second floor. Soul Void pouring in. Beef Missile pouring in. Here's a 3-strong push. And this is kind of interesting. They're foregoing that second floor. They do have spawn hosts up. Burnsy waiting to try to get the crossfire. Here it comes, taking out Soul Void, and yes, actually it's a proxy mine that helps
They've
out
got
Burnsy
another
killing
aggressor
Soul
right there,
Void.
though. They're planning. Oh, he's down.
And
Give him.
there's Hoba Defcon. Yeah,
I'll
Hoba
give on that
Defcon
aggressor,
takes.
though.
Yeah, Hoba Defcon takes over the second floor, taking out Burnsy. Let's see what will happen here. JD Man. Oh, here's Commodus. Oh,
Down, trying to revive
Commodus
the
needs to
aggressor.
defend himself. Now here's Donkey
There's
Dong. He'll be
another.
able to finish out that plant. Will the plant fade before he gets it armed? He's gonna try to do it. And
it.
yes, Donkey Dong plants. 13:20 on the clock when that plant charge was armed. Donkey Dong now trying to get his own charge up there. Matt, what the hell is he doing? He's trying to disarm a charge that isn't armed. That's a mistake. Assassin Girl's on it though. Assassin Girl goes down. 20 seconds on the charge before it detonates.
Looks like we've got.
And that will do it. There are no
GDF have the
engineers in sight.
room, but
No engineers.
No, they're on the
They missed the
balcony now.
timer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
no,
got it.
not with 2 seconds left. Not gonna do it.
Close.
Good attempt, but
Ooh,
a little bit too
plasma
late.
charge kills. Awesome. That looks nice. on the stats.
12:33. Yeah, 12:33 here. And right now you have to be thinking Jerky Boys can do the fly your own objective in 12
I would
minutes without
think
too much
so.
trouble.
But you never know. You never know.
My volume is low, they said. I don't know
Sound
about
fine
that.
to me. Wow.
Yeah.
Burnsy and Weepa taking out the entire Strog team.
Look at that. They get another one. Look at that. Jeez, that was like, what, 6
They got 5
6
of them.
frags in a row between those two?
Yep,
Yeah.
they took out the entire Strog team right there. Well done. I have to say that I think they're pushed up a little too far because they're not going to be able to hold that choke point the entire time.
Yeah, but to shut down the first wave though, that's a good
important.
good start. It gives the guys in the background
I would have
in the
taken that
backfield a little bit
opportunity
more
in
time.
between to get set up though. It looks like they've got some people in the lower room, 1 person in the cage, so they are set up. I take that back.
Yeah.
Now we're getting Strog push in here. Ness taking out 3-4.
Wow, nice
Wow,
job
good
by
job,
Ness,
Ness.
4 in a row. And getting
And
the
get the
revives to
revive,
boot.
We do have a host out here though, and a drone going in. Oh, waste the drone on a kill.
Detonated. Commodus goes down, not able to... Oh, wait. What the hell just happened there? It's Matt 2 that takes out Commodus, but no, Flyer Drone. Commodus was Flyer Drone, that's what it was.
Oh, a proxy mine. That was a good proxy mine right there.
Who puts a mine there, seriously?
I haven't seen one there yet, but it worked.
Who throws his shoe? Yeah, I mean, there's one on the other one, too. There's another one on the other vent opening, too.
Oh, wow.
What? Who does that?
Canadians do
Let's
it.
see, JD Man or Matt 2. I'm looking in your direction.
I'm gonna go with Matt because he's the one in the lower room. JD's up in the cage, so.
Yeah.
Look like Strog have the lower room. Probably looking at some drones in here. But GDF
one
still
drone
have
in the
cage,
vent. Soul Void
so
flying is in.
They won't get very far.
Nah, Soul Void goes down to Wepa. Yeah, Wepa clears the vent room. Nice job. There's that proxy mine. It actually is
got red
killing people. All right, I take it back. I take it back.
Wow.
Apparently the new proxy mines are something that the
new
Jerky
and
Boys
improved
just
Canadian proxy mines, people.
yeah, it's like expecting the Spanish Inquisition.
We have a shotgun shooting down drones, apparently. Who's running that? Is that JD?
Oh man. I'm afraid to look.
I'll go look. No, it is the medic assassin girl. She looks like she's running the shotgun.
I have to say, you know, it's been such a long. Like when I was looking, I was like, "What gun is that?" Because she has an iron sighted, and
yeah, she's.
I mean, I use the shotty so rarely that I'm like, "Is that even a like what is that?" And then I realized, oh,
it's
a
a foreign
shotty.
object
Okay.
to GreasedScotsman. They have a drone in on the left, which will be assassin girl looking to shotgun the drone. Missed.
And
oh
she
no!
misses. It goes underneath. Coming back up. Coming back up.
Miss.
And
Got it.
No, she got it. She got it.
Wow, that was close. She fired
Commodus
like 6
taking over the vent
shotgun
room.
shots there, and wow.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of sad because Jerky Boys have this lower room, but they are making no attempt to go up in the cage and get the people who shoot the drones. They've got 4 people.
All they need is a quick.
Sitting up in this cage right now, just shooting drones at.
Yeah, all they need is just a little distraction, and it's done.
That's it. They don't have to, like I said, just run past the mine, stroy down with your knife out, and you'll make enough distraction just to,
Here come the drones. Commodus is charging his up. We have another one on the way. Soul Void about to crest. There it is. He dodges the shotty shots. And he's going to get this one in. 80%. Nice job, Soul Void.
That took them 4
But-
minutes, though.
Yeah. I was about to say. That took a lot longer than it needed to.
And GDF have the
but again,
lower
it's...
room.
But, yeah,
They got
they
another
need
drone right
to...
there.
Oh, yeah, wow, yeah, they did. They need to get some more distractions on the cage. They're trying to retake the vent room. They almost have it. Burnsy's not quite dead yet. Matt 2 is able to take down somebody. Beef Missile hypering both the teammate and Burnsy. Taken out by Matt 2.
And here we go, Matt 2 he's putting down his elite proxy mines here. And he gets
And they
killed
detonate.
by
And
it.
there's the TK. Self kill, actually. Yes, make him pay for that mine. Oh, frag grenade. Burnsy taken out 2, including a guy that was trying to revive. Wow.
Burnsy tearing it up.
Burnsy single-handedly retakes the vent room for the GDF. Nice job there. 7 minutes, 4 seconds on the clock. I'm starting to worry for these Jerky Boys here, I have to say.
It's gonna be close.
This is not exactly a walk in the park.
It's interesting to me, too, because it looks like they're pushing their infiltrators up. Assuming try to get them in a room that throw their drones. Actually, we've got Soul Void sitting right outside of the stairs right there.
He's just standing out in the open, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. He's got a drone
and
in.
Ness runs right by him. Wow. All you had to do was turn
Now's
right
the time to kill him because he's about to detonate a drone on the core.
Oh, wow. And he got it in.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah. Ness, he killed everyone else on the Jerky Boy team, just not the infiltrator flying the drone in.
The infiltrator that he ran right
Matt 2
by.
has left
Yeah.
the server.
Yeah.
Nest
And
has
there's a
left
fire
the
drone kill.
server.
Soulboy taking out a guy
JTV
trying to
has
take over the
left
vent.
server.
Yeah, they want Wepa dead. They want him dead so bad. They got Ness and Wepa here, medic teaming.
They can't. Oh,
Red Baron. Red Baron's able to do it,
Finally
and
goes
let's see
down
if he's going to get the jibs and the
after taking
revives.
3 of them out,
And he,
though.
yeah, and he needs to destroy down like a good little Straggy. Palmer
Is he about to get a clutch?
We got one more detonation. One more detonation will do it.
Bernsey.
5:36 on the clock.
There were 4 of them grouped
Here
up
it
right
is.
there,
Drone is
so
up.
being
Commodus flying.
4-person nade. We've got a vent. Drone in the vent. And going up. No,
Yeah.
down.
Oh.
Team kill.
Wow. What?
Ass and Titties has connected.
Oh, what? Okay, I think he was standing there and launching a drone and it got detonated.
Yes.
And then they killed
Ass
the
and
other
Titties
guy.
has joined the channel.
Either way, the core goes down, the Strog win. And fuck all, my Quake Wars crashes again. I don't understand.
Mine did as well, actually. So
Yeah. All right. Well, either way, that was a great shoutcast, a whole lot of fun.
and we've got Donkey and Johnny in here anyway, so we
And-
could have
yeah, we
predicted
do.
that.
We do.
You
So,
sneaky.
Heidi ho, everybody. Monkey's into
How you
his
doing?
house.
So
That was kind of cheesy, I know, yeah.
yeah.
You know, guys, I wanted to mention it before, and you guys were talking about Canadians putting the proxy mines. Hobo and Donkey and Commodus are the 3 Canadians and the Jerks.
That's one half of the team.
The better half, that is.
Oh boy.
Or so you wish.
All right, so talk to us about this game, guys. Donkey Dong, you had some amazing plays. I think you
Really?
Had,
I was frustrated
I
a little
think
bit
you
with
had-
myself.
I think you had both plants on the second objective when you were on Strog. Is that right?
Yeah, I had one of them. And it really comes down to the objective, so I guess yay. Objective for the win.
I just threw a little plant there. I didn't charge it though. Right on top of Chuck's donkeys. Afterwards, I don't know. Maybe that's what you saw.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, and I think he finished off the charges, and then actually
Yeah.
we did watch one of the Equinox engineers try to disarm a charge that wasn't armed. The poor guy. And the sad thing was is that the amount of time that he stood at the wrong charge was the amount of time that they needed when they finally got close to disarming it. In that
Wow.
second step.
High fives all around.
Donkey, I was really impressed when you basically saved the team with that last flyer drone, I think with, what, less than a minute?
Oh, I know. I'm frustrated tonight a little bit with my mouse and my sensitivity, but I was freaking happy I got that, you know. Again,
You guys were
objective
going
for the-
nuts.
Yeah, no, for some reason, we only did it by accident. I'm not normally by the cage, right? I like to move around kind of an aggressive engineer, but just medic in there and me engineer, me and Soulboy just kind of felt a natural magic, him picking us and healing us and me protecting our rear asses and shit, you know?
Yeah.
It just
worked
meshed
out.
quite well.
Rear asses and shit. You heard it here first, folks.
But coming out of Donkey Dong's mouth, are we surprised? No, we're not.
No,
Yeah,
we're not.
trash talking whore.
What do you expect?
Now, okay.
He's a donkey.
Yeah. All
With
right,
the dong.
so you guys are moving up a little bit, and if I remember correctly, I think you were down 1 rank from these guys in the standings. Of course, that's all going to change. How do you feel about sort of the rest of this matchup? You know, who is left here in this regular season, and as we move towards the playoffs?
Who are we playing next week?
Well, I'm actually no. I guess I'm I guess you don't really know that until the game.
He's basically
no,
asking us who do we think, who should we look forward to
Yeah.
in terms of the top tier teams, and if we feel like we could compete with them.
There you go.
Yes, in the language, in Greece language, that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's his American English, not the Canadian there, hobo.
Yeah, he didn't end it with an A.
English and French.
Yeah? All right, no, seriously. So yeah. What do you guys think? Who's going to be the challenge that you have to face and overcome in order to finish out Cal and push into the playoffs and so on and so forth?
I think Extreme Ringers are a pretty good team that we'd like to play and hopefully take a few matches from them.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, I'm still bitter of last week's match with Geezer. I really think that we should be ahead of them. Yeah, a little trash talk. No big deal on my part.
In my mind, we are ahead. That's all that matters.
I'm gonna agree with you guys there. I considered that an upset. You want to briefly talk about what happened there?
Yeah. Actually, I would love to talk about that a little bit too.
They must have a sorceress. They must have a sorceress or a witch in their clan, because the 2 times out of 3 times I played them, I had technical difficulties, and particularly that match, I got disconnected, but silently. I was still on vent, and I was still in game, and I kind of broke up the rush there. I was on point in one of our rushes, and frickin' the time that we needed to regroup was actually more than the time that we had to defend the next half. So like that was the second round, which I think was a decisive thing. And yeah, frickin' I got disconnected. And then another match, my mouse totally died. Actually malfunctioned before, and it's just we have bad luck for some reason. They got witches. I don't know.
So they are so old.
You know.
That they have sorceresses.
Oh, look at this. Dicer just joined Vent. Let's see if he
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe he can back up this. He can respond to this stuff.
Maybe he is the sorceress. Or sorcerer,
Ooh,
if you will.
It's Dicer.
Very close to Halloween.
I think his ears were burning. We're also joined by Burnsy here.
What's up, Dicer? What's up, Burns?
I just wanted to see who's doing the trash talking. I want to see the speakers light up.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'll speak up. It was me.
I'll put it in my comment. I'll put it in my comment just in case you don't hear me.
It was all of them, Dicer. Every single one of them. I'm gonna rat all of them out.
Go for it. I don't need a rat. I'll admit it myself.
Rematch. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. ETTV.
We don't care. We'll do an
episode.
We'll do.
Jerry Springer.
Jerry. Okay, now we're getting carried away.
Yeah, back on topic.
Please continue your trash talking now that it can actually be answered by someone who kicked your ass last week, right?
I'd like to start off
for the wins.
I'd like to start off with one point. I think there was an event where Donkey, he somehow timed out, and I was on the balcony covering, on sewer, the balcony. So he was watching the plant, I was covering his back, but he timed out, so he was not covering it at all. So I was staring at him for a little while, wondering why he wasn't moving. And then I die, a teammate runs up past him, and somehow he claims that there's a void around Donkey Dong because he timed out, that legged him out, so then he died too, to some gunfire because he was standing still, and of course Donkey died. So that's like 3 of us gone, not unable to defend the plant. And well, we somehow calculated that time, if we got that plant, and that difference is what is the time that we lost last time.
Okay.
Also, honestly.
Oh yeah, and Geezer sucks. Just kidding.
Oh boy,
Also, we
we
made
have a
some
new
bad
rivalry brewing here.
We also made some bad choices in regards to switching people out. Sometimes, we cause too many more problems by switching. I think tonight.
Hobo didn't play the last 3 games?
I spiked in the last match, the tiebreaker, so I sat out of that one.
Yeah, we were telling him he was better off coming in, but he was just being a little bitch.
Hey, I was spiking, couldn't shoot.
Hey, Donkey Dong, like, really, dude. Learn to use push to talk.
Yo, Donkey, get back in your cage. No more talking for you.
What?
We're hearing like all this scratching and like rappers and
Yes.
shit.
Oh.
Eating chips.
Shit, I'm sorry.
All right, well, guys, back to the match at hand. It was a great night for you guys. It seems like you kind of pulled things together. Whatever happened with between you and Geezer is, that is how it played out. But tonight you did quite well, and I have to say that I was really kind of worried about how things went there on the third objective because you were one drone away from defeat on that first set, and then you had. It took you like 4 minutes to get 80% on the during the second set when you were on Strong. So that was kind of interesting. Now I did want to ask one quick question. What was going through your mind? Did you have like flashbacks of playing on a pub or something? What was going through your minds when you realized that one guy was sitting there hacking and there was nobody in the room to kill him on the first set?
First thing that went through our mind is there anybody in that room? Exactly how you said it. And what ended up happening was we had one of our players not even at the keyboard for almost 2 minutes of that round, and they might have just
ready team
without getting through a hole. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, somebody should have been looking at it. But we had one person down, and we just blanked there, like it was just one of those flukes, I guess, where we don't for some reason cover it.
Together because you held the second objective for a pretty amount of
yeah,
time.
we frickin' blashed ourselves like like religious times.
Cat of nine tails.
Yeah.
I guess that's right up your alley, hey Donk. All right. Well, guys, good games tonight. I'm looking forward to whatever this grudge match turns out to be between you and Geezer. Let us know when that happens. And tune in tomorrow night. We're going to be covering the 12v12 Mayhem, and I think it's at 9 or 9:30. We'll double check on the timing of that.
9:30.
Okay, and then again we've got then again we got another match on Sunday that we'll be covering. So,
hey, Grease, are you still doing those podcasts?
Which one?
The Sunday podcast that you used to do?
Not really. I don't know if we'll start doing those again or not. I mean, they're kind of fun to do, but they take a lot of preparation. So,
Yes. So tune in tomorrow. You might possibly see BMXer, Tree Frog, and Sharp in a heavy all at the same time.
Yeah. So this is GreasedScotsman signing off, saying thanks a lot for tuning in, and see you tomorrow night.